Снайпер! Контакт! Прикрой меня! Я должен перезарядиться!
Alright folks, a quick addendum to the last video, the new skins on the Russian common test for patch 1.35. It's Battle Pass Season 17, it's different themed, the jungle for Rinoceronte, Arctic for the Manticore, Australian Outback for the NC70, but there's also another skin for the 113, that's for Onslaught, but let's take a look. There is animation for the skin, like with all Russian skins, which is pretty nice. The saw blades revs up. Pretty neat. I mean, cut down the trees, but what if it's directly in the middle? Have to drive through the jungle, I guess, but... Green aesthetic with the Aztec of markings. Large snake or boa on the turret. I wonder what language is that? Is that Spanish? 𝗦𝘆𝘆𝗹𝗲𝘀𝘀? It kind of looks like Spanish a little bit. But lots of machete. That's a very big scrubber for the fumes. On the exhaust. That's a really big tank of a scrubber. Otherwise it's nitrous or something, but you inject nitrous to the engine, not the exhaust. I don't know. So, bamboo, extra saw blades, ammo boxes or rations, fuel tanks, jerry boxes or jerry cans. Yeah, the Rinoceronte is kind of an obscure heavy tank at tier 10, right? Only 2000 health, kind of meh of a gun. It's mostly dispersion while traversing and moving the hull. So, this kind of needs a buff, but Russian server might be different. Now the Manticore doesn't have animation from what I see. Unfortunately, the towing mechanism doesn't rev up. Unfortunate, but lots of stuff on a small vehicle. Moose antler and a skull for the gun barrel. Lots of other stuff like skis, wide tracks, similar to our Season 4 of Battle Pass with the WZ-121 and the E3. What was the last one? 705A, right? That's the Arctic theme with the wide tracks. They used to have a story. They canceled that. It's not that useful to record a story for it, but I mean, it's okay. Not that bad. Is it better than the Halloween theme with the Merely 13? It's better than the Ninja Turtle thing. Ninja Turtle is a plastic toy with an eyeball, but no animation, unfortunately. And finally, the NC70. They call it the WZ-70. The Zubur or Zubar. So, Australia Outback or Sahara themed, I guess. Not bad. But the animation for the searchlight in the back, I'll show you guys in a moment. Totem pole for the log. I think that's a speaker system. That's not exactly exhaust for the back end, right? Like 4 speakers and a searchlight. But no large machine gun like with our jungle theme. So yeah, our jungle theme for Battle Pass Season 16 is a little bit better on the NC70. I think it's a little bit better, but still kept the dushka on top. Let's see the animation for the searchlight. Unfortunately, you cannot blind your opponent. You cannot turn this on and lose like all your camo. It does not blind your opponent by shining towards. It's mostly for aircraft, but you have no machine gun if you spot the aircraft, right? Unless you use the dushka. The dushka doesn't do that much, unlike a KPV machine gun, I guess. But yeah, the skins are alright. It's not too crazy, but I think our Season 17 skins are better. Like, no comparison, right? We already showed this on the common test for 1.29, but our Season 17 skins are way better, in my opinion. It doesn't have animation, that's a downside, but realistically speaking, this look real, as opposed to a large search spotlight on the back end of an NC70. The same applies to the can opener. I already showed you all the skins, right? If you already watched the channel, you already see all these skins for the upcoming summer season of Battle Pass. So, I mean, they still have the 0 skill brothers in arms, so yeah, they're still better on that point. What the hell did they take that away? It's so stupid of an idea. But 5A looks great. Already mentioned this. 5A looks amazing, especially compared to the Halloween, not the Halloween, the Holiday Ops skin. 2 of them on the Russian server. So we got one from our server on Holiday Ops, but they got 2. One from last season of Holiday Ops. So technically 2 skins on the Russian server, but yeah, our 5A is dramatically better. Compare that to this. Yeah, it's this looks the same as with the dragon with the flamethrower thing, the yellow dragon on a green background of a skin. Oh, the video is scuffed. The video gone to shit. But yeah, I already showed you the skin from the last video. This is Holiday Ops from last year, along with the T62 skin. So T62 skin from December or so goes towards their Onslaught for Stone Bear or whatever. But go to their Onslaught shop. You can see the original debut of the T62 skin. So I already showed you guys the skin animation for shell ejection, but it's pretty nice. It costs a lot of bonds, as well as getting to like championship rank of the tiers. Is it champion? That's silver. Silver is actually not bad for the 114 SB2. So they moved the Charlemagne and the 114 SB2 from gold tier to silver, which is neat, but they recognize how OP the concept 1B and move it to gold tier, as well as the Wilk, comparable to our Hurricane, but looks a lot better with the Witcher Wolf thing. So already cover all the skins, but yeah, that's championship tier to get the Kelvets, which is a VZ55 with a 152mm main gun. Already cover all of that too, but yeah, this skin. The new 113 skin on legendary Onslaught. Yeah, okay. I mean, it takes a while, but cost 10,000 bonds without. I don't think there's discounts like 20% off when you get to like silver or 30% off when you get to gold. I don't think there's discount, but that's a lot of bonds for a skin on a vehicle. So Yin and Yang, black and white snake. So very, I mean, it's a very big black snake. White snake is okay, but yeah, we didn't get a snake themed skin for this year's Lunar New Year. Wait, we got a dragon skin for the Kampfpanzer 07RH. Which doesn't make sense. It's the year of the snake. Dragon was last year. But that's also a case for... There's a chance for the white dragon Kampfpanzer 07RH. You could get the Stone Sentinel or older tanks from the auction thing, right? Auction box. There's no limit. You pay gold, like 7,000 gold, or was it? For the vehicle. Even though... Yeah, I have it. I could prefer the Stone Sentinel Besante, but I got this instead for the anime crew. What the hell is that? White Dragon. So not exactly the year of the dragon, but whatever. So there you go, folks. The new skins on the Russian common test. A quick addendum to the stuff, but you already noticed how they changed some of the assets, like icon for gold, icon for credit, icon for premium days. They changed that again. So premium days is this little weird shield, but hey, if the Russian government sees it, reuse the original ones.
So good luck to Lesta, but they're going to face up a hefty accusation from the Russian government, and their trial is coming up. So yeah, Russian judicial system is an oxymoronic phrase. It's like jumbo shrimp or virtual reality, right? Doesn't mix. Russians and judicial system, whatever. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
На границе тучи ходят хмуро, край суровый, тишиной